often cook. Sometimes my husband also help me.
Okay. So do you like what dishes do you like to cook the most?
I don't know more dishes, so I can cook simple by meal. I can cook party.
You can cook like for a party? You can't, right?
Cannot.
Okay, I see. So how about your husband? Does he cook well?
Huh?
Does your husband cook well?
Yes, he cooked very well.
Oh,
that's better.
Wow. So I'm surprised that Mary also said that. So normally men is better at cooking than women. Is that
maybe when they cook, they very happy, and they also cook when they happy, and if they unhappy, they don't cook.
oh.
Either reason.
So the man only cooks when they're happy. That's why their dishes are good. But the women have to cook all the time, and even when they feel bad, and that's why sometimes the dishes are not
Yes,
good.
I think we should make them happy every day, and we will. We we
They will
can.
cook for you every day.
Yes.
So it's like that with your husband. When he's happy, he will cook.
Yes.
Okay. So how about when you live with your parents? Will you cook or your parents will cook?
I often cook from people. Yes.
Okay.
Because they have to work.
So where did you learn how to cook, Valerie?
I'm not sure. And I don't. I learned to cook by some my mother cook meal. So exactly nobody learn me. I see they do. I saw they do it, and I do like them.
Oh, so you imitate. Wow, that's great.
When I was young.
Wow. Okay. So talking about the kitchen. So are you going to talk about the kitchen in your house in like Bình Dương or your parents' house? Are you going to talk about the kitchen in your parents' house or in your little family?
In my parents' house, yes.
Okay.
Because I am live here.
Yes.
So in here I am the most thing in the kitchen I like the best is the electric rice cooker. Because it's a very convenient. So I think it's my best friend in here. And so I should talk about it, and the electric rice cooker is the Saber brand and made in Thailand, and its color is white. It's made from alloy, and its capacity is over 1 liter, and it looks pretty friendly. I can cook enough rice for 4 to 6 people to eat every meal, and also I can cook other dishes by it. For example, congee, and I can bake. Nướng bánh á.
Yeah, you can bake.
Yes, it's very useful for my daily cooking, and because it has some key, it's very utility. Nút tiện lợi á.
Yeah.
Yes, I just need the dishes I want, and I choose the time to do it. Okay, and so I think it's very easy, and I can have some time for myself and take care of my family and other. So and I I think it's my friend because it never make me angry or something like that. Okay, it's very easy and convenient. To the reason I like the most.
Yeah. Okay. So have you ever forgot to press the button? So when like you bring the rice out, it's still raw and it's uncooked.
Can you speak short?
I mean, have you ever forgotten to press the button?
Press the button. What does it mean?
Press the button. So and then press the button. Nhấn nút. So,
yes.
The rice is uncooked. Yeah, and you said that the rice cooker never make you angry, but at that time, do you get angry with it?
Yes.
But it's your fault. It's not the rice cooker's fault. Yeah,
very easy.
Okay.
We have the bếp truyền thống á, bếp củi á.
Wood.
It's so funny.
Yeah. So do you often cook rice with wood burning stove, like the traditional stove? Yeah.
My mother often use it. Yeah, because she make some đồ ăn vặt.
Some snack.
Yes, and I often have she start giúp giống bếp đúng hơn.
Okay. Make the fire or the fire.
Make fire.
I'm not sure about the phrase. Okay.
Make fire for my mother.
Fire. Yeah.
Yes, fire.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. The phrase is right. Make a fire for your mother. So why doesn't she just use the stove, the gas stove, to make the snack, but she needs to use the traditional stove?
I don't understand your question. Yes.
My question is like that. Why your mother needs to use the traditional stove to cook the snack, but not the gas stove?
Because in there we have some good có củi cây á, cây khô, cành khô á, and we use it. It's very friendly and so nó có sẵn.
Yeah, it's available, so you want to utilize the wood and not gonna waste it. I see.
Yes.
Okay. So I want to ask you about how you store your food. How often do you go to the market, Valerie? And
in here, my mother often go to the market because she sells some fruit in there.
So I mean that she goes to the market every day, or like once a week, or what? How often?
Every day, every morning.
Well, I think it's better because like some of us are very busy and we choose to go to the market once a week and then store the food in the fridge. But I think the food will not be fresh by the time we use it. Yeah.
Yes, but some people might live in a city, and my parents live in a village, and she work in market, and she can go to the market and choose some fruit every day. It's so cool. It's so cool. Good.
Yeah. And Valerie, you have a farm, right? So I think you are really concerned about food and the origins of food. So how do you often choose the food for your family and make sure that it's healthy?
I only choose some fruit near where I live. Yes, from my neighborhood and other in the village. And my family don't use some fruit from anymore. We usually eat some fruit fried vegetable, okay, and some peanut.
So your family don't eat meat?
Rarely.
Rarely. Okay, I see. So if you are going to eat meat, so where are you going to buy? Just in your neighborhood?
Exactly. They next my house in the farm, and when they have some fruit, they often ask me that do you want to use it? I will say it from you for me.
I see.
And is but some other I usually talk with my mother, and he will buy help me.
So one last question for you. Why did you decide to change your job and become a farmer, like the owner of a farm? So why are you so concerned about food, Valerie?
Concerned,
like very pay a lot of attention to care a lot about food. So before you had another job, right?
Oh,
And
yeah.
then you decided to be a farmer.
Yes.
And so I want to ask why did you decide to do that?
Okay.
And why do you care so much about food?
Care food.
Care, quan tâm.
Because I have two children, and when I live in city, they often sick and not well. It's not important, but very often. And we feel not good when I live here. And I try one I try I tried to take them to another local. So I see they often strong and very happy when they live in the nature. So I decided to change my job. And when I visited Miss Hằng, at that time, we decided to move on my family to here, and we will start a new job in here. And I think this food take care of some food from my family very easy. It's no problem. It's because I can grow some fruit. Maybe my the people live in there, they also have a lifestyle same me.
Okay, I see. So Miss Hang influenced your decision to come here in Đắk Nông province to stay here. So you made the decision somehow like because Miss Hang, like somewhat, not like totally because of her, but to some extent it's because Miss Hang. Like what Miss Hang influenced your decision to come here, to come to Đắk Nông and live here? Oh, I'm surprised about that. So how are your children now? Are they better now?
Yes, very happy and strong, and
Wow,
chưa có bệnh bao giờ hết.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so just have some feedback to give you. So you said nobody learned me. When you say I think you wanted to say nobody taught me about like cooking. When I asked you how did you learn, where did you learn, when did you learn how to cook, so you said nobody learned me, so it should have been nobody taught me.
Okay, nobody taught me.
And when you I don't remember the exact sentence that you said, but when we cook and like we want to go out and we will set the timer, like set the time so that we can go out, and then by the time we get back the rice will be cooked, so we set the timer. So we say set the timer. And one more mistake that you made, that is when you say that your children often got sick when they were in the city. And you said that it's not important, but it happens regularly. So I think the word important here should be replaced by serious. Like
Yes,
it's not serious, but it happens frequently or regularly. So there's some mistake, and we can watch the videos to find out more of your mistakes, and also the pronunciation of the word have. You still I haven't fixed it, so try to be conscious of the pronunciation of the word have, not haver, next time when you speak. Okay, so thank you, Valerie.